Alright, so it's getting dark outside and I felt like doing another room on TryHackMe. It's called Blueprint. Hack into this Windows machine and escalate your privileges to administrator. So this is a Windows machine, and I think this is the first Windows machine I do on TryHackMe for my YouTube channel. It's a coincidence, I assume. I haven't really thought about it. And even now I say I assume. I think the machine is up, by the way, and we have the IP, and basically it's just the standard capture the flag. We need to submit lab user in decrypted NTML hash. I need to give a root flag. So basically let's go ahead and just, enter the IP address in the browser, and you see that there is some sort of server error, which could be many different things. Anyways, I'm gonna start a typical nmap scan. So I'm gonna boot up, let's say nmap, and let's just for now say that let's do all ports and aggressive, because why not? And then let's also, I really don't think there's a website in this, but let's just assume that there is something. Boguster, no. Go buster the that one w user share word list directory directory 2.3 medium, and we still don't know if we need to supply any port or anything. Nmap is taking its time, and let's just go back to the browser one more time, and it seems like there is nothing there to go on, and I'm not surprised. It's a Windows machine. I'm fairly sure we're gonna see something with maybe remote desktop procedure open, maybe we got some bad shares or something, who knows. I'm gonna pause the video while this runs. So it's been a while and I haven't seen a single response from the server. Let's just try and ping it, because there's a slight chance that it's a Windows machine, that they removed the ICMP protocol for discovery, but that's not the case. So we just tested for that by just pinging it, and it got us a response back. So what I think is, it's just taking its time, so I'm gonna pause the video again and get back when it's done scanning. So it's not done yet, but I think it's probably not a bad idea to just do a normal nmap scan and basically just say without anything. Let's just see what that does to us. What it does to the server, it seems, because maybe there's a great response time. Maybe we should just say no no host discovery. So I'm gonna add on the capitalized PN flag, so it's not gonna try and ping the host before it's trying to discover which ports are open. So let's see if this is going to work. I'm gonna pause the video again and get back when it's done scanning. Alright, so the first scan came back with some results. It took quite a while, so I'm assuming that the other scan is just taking its time as well. So we have some unknown services, we have a HTTP proxy, we have MySQL, some HTTPS. Oh yeah, that's for the proxy. So I assume we do have HTTP on port 80. What's the server? It is there. Oh, HTTPS. They said they have it, so let's try and get away into that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a test server. Accept the risk and continue. So it's OS Commerce lying here. So it will give us something, I guess, to look at. It's very boring. The catalog, come on. Wow. Welcome to eShop. So it would seem that we got some things here to work from, and it also seems that we are now, there's something on 8080. So let's go ahead and locate 8080, not the view source, just the actual web page. Is there something there? No, it's nothing. So it seems this Windows machine is quite buggy. It is a website after all. And just looking through the content doesn't really, at the first glance, seems there's anything interesting. Let's go to my account. That's also down. Seems like this whole thing is just down. So let's go ahead and return to the scans and see it doesn't come back. We have a MySQL server on 3306, which is common. We have some NetBS and MSRPC. So let's go ahead and see if this, we do get the version of OS Commerce. So let's take the name of it and go to exploit.db. Let's just see if anything pops up from the mere name of it, and it seems that it does. So it's version 234. That's an easy one. So we got different things here for 234. We have multiple vulnerabilities. Arbitrary file, remote code execution. That sounds like a shell to me. So let's go ahead and today start up Metasploit, and let's see if we can find anything with the OS Commerce version in the database of Metasploit. So it's going to use the search command and search for that, and we got a hit. We got something called, let's see, unauthenticated code execution. So that is UCE. Usually we look at the RCs, which is remote code execution, and usually it's based upon that you are authenticated, but this is unauthenticated, so you just call it, you know, it is of course remote code execution, but it's just a variance of it. Just use number 1 and then show options in Metasploit, and all we see here is the remote host. So set our hosts as 10.10 something 38.69, and we're gonna set lhost to 10.11.0201 and listener port. That is fine. Remote port, it is 80. That is fine. SSL, it is let's just set SSL to true. Let's unknown command set what? Set small letters? Oh yeah, okay. There we go, and set SSL true. Let's try and, oh yeah, can we do this without SSL? Just to, well, we cannot, so we need to set our port to 443, wasn't it that the port? Just double check. I tend to forget things. Yeah, they use 443 standard port. Okay, so this is the time where we're gonna type exploit or run. Let's just type exploit, it looks fancier. And abort due to failure, not vulnerable, target not vulnerable, exploit completed, but no session was created. So it seems that this is probably the right one to do, but Let's see. Yeah, I think the URI is set wrong. It's catalog install. Now, if we just copy that and go to catalog there, install, so it will seem that this is the correct URL. Yeah, it is. So we are actually getting a hit. Let's go ahead and set the URI. And let's not forget the slash in the front. Let's try exploit again. And alright, we have a interpreter shell opened. This is a dir ls. This is just slow. It is just slow. So we got it open. No typing. Clear, clear, clear. No. So let's go ahead and see. We got application PHP, configure PHP, and functions PHP. So functions. Let's just have a look at that. It's nothing. Oh, there's something inside of it. Yeah. So I think it's about time that we created a reverse shell, a better shell than this. So we need to use a tool called MSS Venom, which is a tool supplied with Metasploit that can create a backdoor. And the syntax goes as the following. It is MSS Venom, there we go. And it's so let's see, it's Windows Meta what? Metapreter. And it's a reverse TCP. The local host is gonna be me 10.11.201, and the L port, let's just assume it's gonna be, let's see, like 666. I need to say equal, so 4 6s, and it's gonna be an exe file output, and we're gonna save it as shell.exe. I think that's the correct syntax. So basically we're asking this program MSS Venom to create a exe file for Windows with a reverse shell connecting to us. So let's see, we got it. So that's gonna be uploaded here, and that's about it. Then we need to run it and start a netcat station on our own machine, and then we got a reverse shell, which is a lot better than this mid-service shell. So let's go ahead and find the location of this. This is home Kali, so upload /home/Kali/shell. So that's about it. Now we have it, and execute. I think it's -f, isn't it? Yes, shell.exe. So now we're gonna go ahead and start a netcat listener on port 6066. Execute it, and we got a reverse connection back. ID. Maybe it's just slow as before. So now we got it anyways. Let's just see what's happening. Alright, so I think, yeah, maybe we should start another. Let's do this console, Metasploit console, and then let's try and connect to it from Metasploit, because maybe that is the way. So we need to set a payload to Windows Metapreter /reverse TCP. That's the payload, and let's see what I have notes for this. type of. I almost never use Metasploit because it's one of those. Isn't it like what is it? Just go ahead and say Metasploit. Use a module. How to do that? I couldn't spell. Slow. Yeah. Oh wait a minute. This is the official documentation. So it says modules and locations. Yeah, I do not think that is the one. So let's see. Use. It is use. Oh yeah. So I kind of remember that correctly in a way. It is use. What is it? It's multi-handler, isn't it? So we're gonna show options for that. Localhost 10.11.0.1 and set local port to the one we picked for the Metasploit. And that's this one, wasn't it? This window. 666, yeah. Let's do 666 and then run. And let's try to execute this one more time. Now we got a new. So who is it? Who am I? What is the command for Windows? What do I have? It's get UID. Okay, so I'm in. I have the anti-authority system. I am the system, and when we have a Meterpreter shell, it's we can migrate into another process. And while we migrate, it basically means that you want this user, and you're gonna try and migrate over to this program, becoming another user. So hence getting higher privileges. And I think for this particular let's do the wasn't I the same here? Well, I am the system, but this is just a better shell, it seems like. So let's go ahead and quit this. I just close this window. So what we need now is to find where to. Is it like CD? Can I do that? No. So it's Linux commands. Let's just see if we can find. Yeah. Just gonna look through it all. Passwords.txt. That struck my attention. So what is it? Cat passwords.txt. Download passwords.txt. Yeah. We did go one step too much back, so where were we before? Probably in the let's was the it was. So let's download. Isn't that the command and downloading. So let's go ahead to this drive here and have a look at that file we just found. So ls this cat, sorry. So we got away with the password for ppm admin, no password for FTP, new user, and web dev. So we have some information, but not something that I would like to use for anything in particular right now. Start, stop, this and that. Let's go back, more back. Okay, we are in the root, it seems. So let's go ahead and access users, which is on Windows machines the folder where we have all the users. Now, could probably think that default and desktop would be where we had the first flag, but that's not the occasion. So let's go ahead and enter the administrator, and the administrator's desktop is okay. So we've got a root flag, I would guess. So we're downloading this. Now we have something as a root. No idea what it is. Let's just cat it out. It's a flag, so we gotta take it. That is the root flag, and now we need to lab under. We need to decrypt some hash. All right, interesting. There's a command in Meterpreter called hash dump, and I think using that we got the hashes for. Wasn't the lab user they want me to? Yeah, lab user. So we need to take this. I think basically what we're gonna do is just copy that and go to a terminal and then touch a file and call it to be cracked. And inside that we're gonna okay. Let's try one more time. Right click, copy, paste. So we know it's a NTLM. Basically gonna use I think we're gonna use hashcat, and so basically we're gonna choose which mode we're gonna go on, and I do not remember the different modes. So let's go hashcat example. So hashcat is a really beautiful program that can help you crack hashes. So we know the hash is NTLM. Basically just gonna copy that and look for NTLM. That is 1000. So let's go ahead and do 1000, and as you see, let's open another terminal. I want to keep the syntax because I cannot remember. Hashcat dash help. Let's just see what is the A stands for again. I forgot that. It's the holy moly. This is scrolling day. Scrolling day. Yeah. I just recorded the video where I knew what it was. It's called the attack mode. Yeah, so that's gonna be a dictionary attack. So we're gonna go right ahead and choose hashcat. So we're gonna choose the, let's see, 1000, and the mode is gonna be 0, and the output of all this is gonna be saved in cracked output.text. And what we're gonna crack is basically, I'm gonna have to remember this one day. It's gonna be the to be cracked, and we will use user share word list rock you. I guess that's it. I'm just gonna check if my syntax is alright. I think it will be. So it's initializing stuff now and it's running, and basically it stopped already. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this other window here. We have output. Where am I here? Please type. I'm in Kelly. The same one here. So did I save it in the? There's a cat in the background, by the way. So it's exhausted. WordPress adjusted. Alright, so it seems it didn't run at all. Let's just try one more time. Let's just try one more time. And it seems that it is exhausted. This is probably not the way. Let's close the windows. We still have this shell open somewhere. There we have it. What I think we need to do in this particular case is to upload something different to the server that can extract passwords for us, because we do have the hash, but this is a better way than the one that I'm trying to do. It's called Mimikatz, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So Mimikatz is a program that basically can extract passwords and plain text and stuff. So let's go ahead and get that program on the box. Let's see, where was it? Probably gonna be x64 version anyways, so that's gonna be the exe file. Yeah. Let's try the 64-bit version one. So let's go ahead and do this. So can we just say upload that? Boom. Nope. So what I'm gonna do is do a wget and get Mimikatz. I'm gonna have it on my machine here. Don't I have it? Let's just see. I do have it, so it's gonna be upload home Kelly mimikatz.exe. It's uploading, and basically I'm gonna go ahead and type execute. Nope, what was it again? Wasn't execute I typed before? Where's my beautiful notes? Let's see one more time. Alright, so it is execute -f mimi cats .exe. So it's running. Oh, we have a interpreter shell. That is the thing. Could I just like mimi cats? What about we go ahead and say meter interpreter extract Windows passwords. Let's do that, I guess. Dumping hashes. Yeah, we do have hash dump, so that's just gonna be about that, you know. Can enable, yeah, it's gonna be difficult to do on a Linux machine. So let's do metasploit again, and then the interpreter, and run mimi cats. Just to have the visuals. So we can do something like that, I guess, just to do it the interpreter way. No. Yeah. So we can do stuff like, let's say, load me cats. The extension is replaced by Kiwi. Please use this in the future. And now they want me to do stuff like can do that. No. Let's do like this. So let's try that. Mimikatz command, native, other modules, Kiwi. How do I interact with this? I'm not good with Metasploit. It's a very powerful tool, by the way, if you want to use it. So they want me to do what again? So I could like help mimikatz. No such command. Help. Okay, so we do have the Kiwi command. Alright, so what we should probably do is that. Okay, now it's working. Then we could stuff like, let's see, you can probably do like this, I assume. Yes. No. The LSA dump is probably the one we want to use. Is that an actual command? I don't really remember all this. It's been a really long time since I did Metasploit. Module circular not found. So it would seem that if we did, whoops, Could we just do see where was it again? MSV? No. I think there is a. Can we just try and load Kiwi? Kiwi is already. So what if we just do Kiwi command, Kiwi help, Kiwi. So really just want to use that elicit dump command. So could I just do that? Is it dash F then? Was it CMD? What was it? No. What is that blinking stuff? Let's go ahead and try Kiwi help one more time. Is it help Kiwi? Yeah. So we have something called crit all. Can we just execute that? Oh wow, we could. So the password is out. So let's do, let's say dump secrets. Let's see what we have. System, blueprint, keys, Windows servers, secret default. Is that the? That's not the one, right? Isn't it? No, it's not that one. Silly me. It's not that. I'm just, you know. No, it's not that one. Also trying to learn something from this because it's so long time since I did this interpreter stuff. So let's go ahead and see. What about the MSV module that I tried to run before? Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm doing something wrong. Something else say dump. No, how was it? Help Kiwi. So we could do, let's say dump Sam is probably not a bad idea. So we have, well, this is new. So we have the hash. Let's go to crack station because I'm pretty sure they do have NCLM. They do. Oh, goodness grace. And there we have it. Google Plus is the word. Okay, so guys, Windows machines are fine. You know, I almost never do Windows machines because I have to do Metasploit, and I'm not the biggest fan of Metasploit. It's just a lot of modules and commands. I know it's very powerful when you have this shell because you can basically start the camera on a computer, you can take pictures, you can do, you know, keyloggers and stuff like with a blink of the eye. And usually what I do is more like, you know, Linux pen testing on a Linux box. But you know, Windows is also important. It does add up to the majority of machines. I assume that is of those in the world. So I really like this video where I kind of showcase more what I do sometimes when I'm struggling with a machine. That is kind of, oh, I haven't done that before. This was an easy room, but if you don't know the tool, you don't remember it, it just takes a lot of time to look stuff up. if I have to do this again, you know, another room with Maze Exploit, I would probably do it in fourth of the time, because now I remember some of the commands. So was it hard? No. Was it difficult? No. Was it something to read and learn something and look stuff up? Yes, that's the case. This is how you should verify whether you found the room hard or not hard. Was it difficult for you to understand what to do? Then maybe it's not an easy room. Did you know what to do, but you're just like, oh, can I execute it? Where can I execute it? You know what to dump, but I hope you get what I mean. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and until next time, I'll see you again. Leave a comment below, like the video, do something interesting, write in a comment. Bye.